Okay, we are ready to do our times 6 facts. Now we're getting into some of the ones that are a little bit harder. So we're going to have to use a few more challenging tricks. And we're going to have to break this up into some of the tricks for the times 6 facts are actually quite easy, and then there's a couple that are more difficult. So let's do the easy ones first. The easy one is called the even 6 trick. So we're going to write that one down. Even 6 trick. The even 6 trick is only used when 6 is being multiplied by an even one-digit number. 6 times an even one-digit number. For example, 6 times 2, 6 times 4, 6 times 6, 6 times 8. Those are all of our even 6 tricks, which is nice because it gives us about half of our 6 facts. So we can use the even 6 trick with all of those numbers. And we'll spend this video working on the even 6 trick, and then we will spend the second video working on the other 6 facts. So let me go back to my brush and we will work on this. All right, to do the even 6 trick, what we do is we're going to take half of the number that we have the action on. So let's go ahead and we'll start off with 6 times 2. And this is where it gets really important that we mark the trick that we're doing. We're doing a 6 trick, so I'm going to circle the 6, and I'm going to underline the 2. I want to make sure I know which number I'm doing the action on. I'm doing the action on 2. So there's 2 steps to it. The first thing I do is I take half of 2. Half of 2 is 1, and I write it down. The second step is I simply write the number down that's underlined, 2. So take half and write it. That's the even 6 trick. Let's do another one. 6 times 4. I'm going to get my black, and I'm going to circle the 6, say I'm doing a 6 trick. I'm going to underline the 4 because the action's on the 4. And again, I'm going to take half of the number first, so I'm going to take half of 4, which is 2, and then I'm going to write it. I'm going to write the number that's underlined, 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. Pretty easy. You try the next one. 6 times 6. So we're going to get our red. We're going to mark the 6 because we're doing the 6 trick. I'm going to underline the other 6, so the action this time is also on a 6. So you go ahead, you're going to take half, and then you're going to write it. Okay, half of 6 is 3, and then I write the 6. So 6 times 6 is 36. Let's go ahead and do 6 times 8. Let's go ahead and will be interesting. We'll write it as 8 times 6. It doesn't matter. 8 times 6. Going to get our black. And again, this is where it's important so I don't get confused. I mark that I am not doing an 8 trick. I am doing a 6 trick. Now, later we will learn an 8 trick that we could use on this, although the 6 trick is easier. So I usually go for the 6 trick if I'm doing this fact. Underline the 8 so I know which number it is that I need to take half of and write the number. So go ahead now and write the answer to 8 times 6. Well, half of 8 is 4, and then I write 8. So 8 times 6 is 48. So that is the even 6 trick. Now, the second half of the 6 facts will be done in a separate video.